Welcome back everybody to the Red of Sadness Naked Gaming Edition. Continue with this playthrough of Murder on the Titanic for the PC. Remember, this is the first game out of the Loser's Revenge wheel. So, what do we have here? Okay, the letters that are in pink are in the right position. So, basically the phrase is Titanic sinks. No, Titanic lives. So yeah, these are examples of puzzles that I cancel because they're easy. Easy for scrubs like myself. Titanic lives. Well, of course it does. Not sure if Mr. Taylor was trying to tell us anything after all. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what he was trying to tell us. But let's write down that phrase just in case. I think we're finished here. Let's be off to Mr. Taylor's quarters. Thank you for your assistance, Mr. O'Halloran. Think nothing of it, mate. Might. I just hope you find that rat bastard that done young Chucky in. I know we call tenders ain't thought too highly of by the passengers, but nobody deserves to die like he did. I mean, nobody deserves to be killed, regardless. So, to get to the crew quarters, we've got to pass through the cargo hold. Amazing all the stuff Titanic is bringing along. We have even got automobiles. I'm trying to speak too fast. That's a little bit of a problem. Indeed, if you don't mind, I'd like to give this area a closer inspection. If the other way out was blocked by the steam, then it stands to reason our killer must have gone this way, don't you think? So we got another hint of the game. I see hands, because I can get monies. Yeah, let's mess around with the barrels. Hey now, try not to make too big a mess. So 3 coins out of 4. So I suppose I'll be able to find the remaining one here in the hidden object game. So, pill bottle, jerry can, lipstick, fly swatter, poster, wheel, pocket watch. Pocket watch is right here. Wheel, wrench, frog, slipper. I actually learned what a jerry can is fairly recently. Right there. Perfume. See, that's a remaining coin. It goes to the inventory, so I need the 4. Or I got the 4 coins that I needed. Shuttlecock. No, I'm not gonna make the obvious joke about that. About the shuttle dicks. Wrench and a flower. Let's see. That's a wrench. Is that a flower? It is. Easy life. So I need to put the coins here. Dude, how precise is this shit with where to place them? I never solved this one. I don't understand it. It looks like I need to find a way to get all the copper coins on one side and all the silver coins on the other side. Yeah, but how do you determine the sides? It's like up and down? I'm gonna try this one time. I might end up taking like one at a time. I can skip it now if I want it. See, this is pretty much what I mean. It's just a matter of moving them across this thing, so... I don't know what side exactly do they mean. You know, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I didn't know how the sites are determined. The killer must have hidden himself away here for a time, leaving behind the cigarette case. The monogrammed initials suggest it belongs to someone of some wealth, I would think. I believe we have all the information we can gather at this point. I think we should turn our attention to the third-class areas, where Mr. Taylor spent his off-work hours next. So we're moving to Chapter 2, a third-class investigation. This is the third-class general room. There were rumors of quite a wild party here last night. What do you mean rumors? Don't you know things that happen in your own ship? From the looks of things, I'd say they were more than rumors. But if this is where the coal tenders recreate when they're not working the boilers, perhaps we'll find some clues as to how Mr. Taylor spent his last hours. So, camera, rope, doll, paper fan, I already see it. Hourglass and shoes that I already saw. Cup. Harp. Plant. Again, I'm familiar with lots of these items because I already played this scene. Actually, I didn't make it too much further in this. After this. Then we saw a couple puzzles and that was about it. So maybe part 4 will be blind. Or from part 4 things will be like unknown. New. I'm still gonna make progress. I mean, it's a casual game after all. Purse. That goes to the inventory. Doll. Bracelets. Hourglass. Rope. And all this left is a camera. Are you the camera? Yes, you are. Remember, this takes place in the 1910s. There's a photo of Charles in this purse. I would say this handbag belongs to the mysterious lover of Mr. Taylor. Excuse me, sir, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with your assistant. That means me. I see you have found the handbag of Mr. Taylor's friend. Yes, do you know who she is? And you are? How do you know Mr. Taylor? My, you have got a lot of questions. I'll tell you what, they locked up the piano last night to try to quiet us down. If you unlock it for me, I will happily share everything I know. I believe someone hit the key last night to keep the music from playing all night long. Shit, can't speak anymore. So wait, I don't have the purse anymore, so I guess I gave it to the lady. Where do I place this then? Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. A little precarious, but I think it will do. That's where the key is. So basically this interacts with the piano. And there is a dog. I believe there is a dog in there, yeah? No shit. And basically I have to solve this puzzle that I wish I could have solved, but I couldn't. So I have to put pretty much all these little beads of a single color in here. Okay, I think I solved this side. I can only move it to one side though. I still feel them that I'm gonna end up skipping this one again. I feel like I'm making no progress. Whatever, let's skip it. How odd, at least now the piano can be played again. Thank you, I do love the sound of the piano. Let me answer your questions then. My name is Mr. Hutchins. I know Mr. Taylor because he's staying just a few cabins down from me. And while I don't know the name of the lady friend, I would surmise, or surmise, I guess surmise, she's a first class passenger. Really? And what makes you say that? It seems rather odd that a lowly coal tender would be consorted with someone with from first class. It's not that difficult to tell, Governor. Her appearance and the way she carried herself left little doubt that she was staying in better quarters. And the way Mr. Taylor talked, I got the sense that being a coal tender was not his chosen profession. So you saw Mr. Taylor with this woman here at the party last night? Sure, along with many others. I noticed things like that. I got the sense that something was troubling the two of them. Any ideas as to what the trouble might have been? Well, your guess is good as mine, Governor. There seems to be no shortage of intrigue aboard this ship. Anyway, I imagine the purser can help you return the woman's handbag, and I've got to return my cabin. Return to my cabin, I guess, she said. I promised my roommate I would watch her son tonight. Well, she had a rendezvous with a first-class friend of her own. Good evening to you. And that solves this area. And I think this is as far as I made it. First of all, let me take a look at this journal. Discover some of the victim's flashcards, we already saw that. Plausible clue, a silver cigarette case with the engraved initials MS left behind by our murderer, perhaps. The handbag belongs to a woman known by Charles Taylor. More than just a friend? Maybe a lover. Oh, we got this. Actually, this was the first or the last area I ended up solving. This is the cabin assigned to Charles Taylor. You will find his belongings on the bottom right bunk. Do you know what you're looking for, Professor? Not yet. At this point, I believe we should look through it all to see if we find something or anything of interest. And that's my cue, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next episode of Murder on the Titanic.